Hey guys, this is Melissa from the House of Platfuzz, and today I'm going to show you like every single planner that I have. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos, and if you're not, welcome back. I've gotten a couple questions lately, like just how many planners do I own? And I really wasn't sure, so I thought I would gather them all up and do a video and show you. This is not all of them. I've got a few stacks sitting here, so we will just go through some of these quickly and I'll show you all the planners I have. This is my new 2018-2019 Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner. If you have watched any of my previous videos, you saw me kind of set this up and flip through it. I went with a gold coil this year. I think I am going to change out this cover. Now that I've seen some of the newer ones coming out, I think I like those better. So there is that. And then I also, it's the last week of June, so I'm also still kind of in this. This was my 2017-2018 life planner. I'm out of the weekly spread, but since we are still in June, I am still referring to the monthly spread. So there's that. This is my B6 Traveler's Notebook. I really thought this was going to be planner piece for me, but it turned out that it was not. But who knows? I may come back to this at some point. I've got like the monthly inserts in here. I used this for about a month or so as kind of like my main planner. And then I made a couple dashboards, which didn't really turn out that well. I do have like this cleaning insert, which I think if I could figure out how to really functionally use that, I would like it. There's a random sticker stuck in there. This was just some dot grid paper, more dot grid. And I have a Christmas insert somewhere that came too late to actually use last year. So at some point I would like to find a way to functionally use this, but that time is not right now. I have this Erin Condren, I can't remember what exactly this is called. It's like a monthly planner. We have the dates in here. I use this as my budget planner. It's just months back to back. So I just write my bills and stuff out on the planner or on those pages, and then sinking funds in the back. I'm still using this. I don't think I will go with this format again next year, but we'll see. Okay, I also have two of these bullet journals. These are the Leuchtturm 1917. This is the one that I'm using. I just have a few spreads. Like I do a gratitude, I do a calendar to track my blood sugar, and I even take a few notes. Like if I just need, if I'm going to take notes of something that I know I'm going to want to keep long term, I'll take them in here. This one is like an older one, and I had used this for all kinds of stuff, just some art journaling, you know, some memory keeping. Right now I'm just using it as my journal. Just every day I write something in it. I really did like this method of memory keeping. I would kind of like to get back to that, but you know. This is a Webster's Pages personal size rings. I was not really using this. These are some Annie Plans inserts. If anyone has like a YouTube video or tutorial about how to print those out correctly for dummies, please send it to me. I love like the designs, but I have a heck of a time getting them printed out properly. So these are so much crafting inserts, and I just started this week. I'm really liking it. I love the daily tasks, kind of the habit tracker. This is kind of the planner that's going to go in my purse and go with me. So I don't have real detailed like to-do lists or anything, but I can just kind of see an overview of my week. It gives me the room to do my habit tracking, what I'm making the kids for dinner, and just kind of some of the major to-dos. I actually am going to go ahead and order some monthly pages and then make some dashboards and tabs and stuff, and kind of make this more functional. So there's that one. This is not really a planner, but I thought I would include it. It's just a mini binder I am using as like a prayer journal. I got this idea from a farmhouse full. She did a video about this, and I thought it was such a cool idea. she had just gone through, and I just like Googled like prayers for like my business, and I have prayers for like my kids in here and things like that. I haven't taken the time to really utilize this as much as I would like to, but you know, I'm heading that direction. But anyway, each section, you know, you can be family, whatever, and just, you know, Bible verses and prayers that I can read through. This is some Rhodia paper that I just cut in half and punched. So, and I just made the dashboards out of some, they obviously don't match the binder, but just out of some leftover scrapbook paper I had. I think I got this at Target, so I thought that was a fun idea. I also have this Happy Planner that I got at Hobby Lobby, mega on clearance. I need to stay out of there. They've got really cute planner stuff on mega clearance right now. This was like a 18-month, I think, like a 2017, 2018. So there's not a ton of the year. I mean, there's 6 months left in here. I took out the additional pages. But I would like to kind of track like what I'm doing for a devotion or whatever. Obviously I did it one day and haven't been back to it since, but I don't ordinarily like a horizontal planner, but I like it for that. I mean, I could write out some thoughts or whatever. I thought the dashboards were super cute in this one. I'd like to change this out to like multicolored rings, but it was like $2.50 or $3, so I really couldn't just leave it in the store. Speaking of Hobby Lobby clearance, I have a couple more here. This is just a binder with some vellum I punched in here. This one came with inserts. This was another one I got, I think, for $4 at Hobby Lobby. And it's like a vegan leather, but it's super soft. And this did come with inserts, but I gave them to my daughter because I just didn't really care for them. But I love the black and white stripe. So obviously I'm not currently using this for anything, but at some point I probably will. This is a Carpe Diem. This is an A5 as well. This was also like $4. Not currently using it, but I mean, you know, it was $4. I couldn't leave it there. And then we have this one, another Carpe Diem that was $4. And then I got this decal, I think was like 60 cents or 40 cents or something, also at Hobby Lobby. So in here I have the Inkwell Press A5 inserts, and I am using this for kind of my blog YouTube planner. My daughter had these inserts and just wasn't, she inherited my issue with having 75 different planners, so she just wasn't really using this. This is just some vellum I punched that's super cute. So anyway, like I can write down like blog tasks or whatever, and in the back I can note take like for recipe testing and things like that. So this has worked out well to kind of have a separate planner for that. I'm not real hard on myself if I don't use it every single day, but I love this color. It's kind of like a really bright, kind of a cross between like bubblegum pink and coral. Okay. This is a planner as well that I got at Walgreens at Christmas time this last year. And I didn't know what I was going to use it for, but again, I just couldn't leave it in the store. Turns out I haven't used it for anything. There are months in here somewhere. Here we go. But it's mostly, oh, this is undated. I was thinking it was dated, so there's still time for me if I want to use it. But yeah, I just thought it was super cute. I thought I'd use it like a notebook or something. There's some stickers that went with it that apparently aren't in here. I don't know what I did with those, but I don't know. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I couldn't leave it in the store. So also not currently using, but yeah. Okay, now we're kind of out of like planners, but I actually have another one of these Erin Condren hardbound journal things. This one is dot grid, which I like, but the dot grid is huge. Don't like that so much. This one, I just take notes about a specific area in life. This one I'm not using. This one obviously I haven't opened. I think this was lined. Thought about using that for a giveaway. I also have like kind of a pinky peach one that I use, honestly. It was just kind of my junk journal, I guess, for a while. Just for notes or doodling or whatever. But these are a nice size because they just slip in your purse real easily. I also have this Erin Condren notebook. I haven't been using this lately, but I used this just like I was doing grocery lists in it, or just, you know, when you need a piece of paper. I have a desk pad of theirs I've kind of been using in place of this, but I don't know. These are also just nice. I like that they stack nicely with your planner. And then last but not least, again, this is not a planner, but it is the Erin Condren address book. And I wanted this for a long time. I finally got it last year. And it's one of those things, like, I mean, you use it when you use it. I'm trying to find a page that doesn't have people's info on it. But yeah, it's just nice to know that I have a hard copy of everyone's address somewhere. So I don't know if I can even like really stack all these up in one picture, but there you have it. Just kind of an overview. I may have another stray planner somewhere in this house, or two, but this is the bulk of the planners I own. And it's kind of ridiculous, I understand, but I think anyone who's into planners can attest that it's kind of a sickness. So there you have it. There are all my planners. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave my social media links, Erin Condren referral links, coupon codes, that kind of stuff below, so check that out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.